Hello, can you hear me? Okay. I'm Sagarika. I'm going to represent the Wild Blossoms project. And apart from that, I'm also going to inform you about Women in Film and Music project. Both are interrelated to each other. So let me just start it off with Wild Blossoms. Wild Blossoms is the world's first internet girl band. So this is like we have members stationed in all different parts of the world, and everybody is connected through the social media, creating a band over the internet. You create music, publish music, everything is done over the internet via these social media sites. So we have launched Wild Blossoms nearly about 3 years ago, and it was founded by me in the late 2010. And then Lovely Nanoja from Philippines joined me soon after, and now we have a singer from UK as well. Her name is Mandy Busel. So basically 3 countries, India, Philippines, and UK. We are the main three singers, front stage, and backstage we have around 25 musicians from all across the globe, nearly all the continents. And why was this band created? This was created because being an indie artist and being from a middle-class family, it was not possible for me to spend a huge amount of money on going to the professional studios or just, renting the big recording companies or something like that. So that's why I thought that we can just utilize the power of social media and, just sit at home. It would be safer, more economical, and I can just communicate with people of different countries. That way, Wild Blossoms was created. And how the members were recruited. All the members were recruited via these social media sites, from Facebook, Twitter, and Reverb Nation, anywhere, wherever I could just find the musicians. I used to just talk to them and ask them to join in. And let me just tell you that all of this was started with absolutely no budget, zero budget, because I was myself running with the pocket money that I used to get from my father. So it was quite difficult to convince the people at first to just rely upon the idea that something like that could actually happen. But later on, many people started joining in, and now we have around 25 members, as I told you, from all across the globe. And we also have a professional company helping us now. It's called Horizon View Music, an American-based music firm. We are signed under it now, and they are promoting us. Now, utilization of social media. Like as I've already mentioned, since it is social media based, all the communication, everything goes through the social media platforms. We have created secret groups in Facebook and other platforms wherein the entire team discussions takes place. We discuss the lyrics, we discuss what genre of music it should be, and after that, everything is made it to public. And now, since it is social media based, promotions, everything is done entirely online, so it's completely virtual. Apart from that, I think that in a small way, we have just brought the world together with the universal language of music. Apart from that, we have also merged the age barrier, you can say, because starting from the early 20s, we have members like around 70 years of age. They are retired, who were interested in music but couldn't actually do it because of the the normal norms that if they didn't survive, then what happens? So that's why it is how it is growing, and we have got a lot of benefit, you can say. Now we have around 33,000+, you can say, people joining us. Everybody wants to join Wild Blossoms. They want to create their own internet band and just get together with the help of music. No large sum of money was required to do that, just convincing power and utilizing the social media. That's all it was required. And like collaborations, I've already said around 25 people. We were successfully able to release 2 music albums in the first 8 months of 2012. We have a long list of songs lining up to be recorded by us, so hopefully within the next few weeks, we are going to start it. Now, team communication process, everything over the internet because it's completely virtual. And the essence of Wild Blossoms. The essence of Wild Blossoms is to show that if you're passionate about something, distance should no longer be a barrier to anything. And we have just started. You can just say we have been here for the past 3 years, and we have already got worldwide attention. This is the certificates. These are the certificates for the Limca Book of Records. We have been inducted in their prestigious Music Special Edition. and assist world records by the Honorable Chief Minister of Pondicherry. And my song has been a semi-finalist in whole UK songwriting competition. So our songs has been highly successful in the market as well. People have been really encouraging the quality that we were able to give. Apart from that, in India, BBC World News conducted a series. It's called BBC Digital Indians. Out of that, 5 Indians were selected out of entire India who actually created their life out of the digital media, and I was the first one to be selected. I'm really proud of that. Just like the BBC interviews, Horizon View Music who are supporting us nowadays, and Women in Film and Music. Let me just quickly run you through this. It's an online global outreach program focusing on women empowerment. Why women empowerment? Because it's the weaker sex, and if a girl, a young girl who wants to enter into the entertainment world, people actually think that it's really easy to manipulate her. So that's why it is like a networking of the persons interested in film and in music. So that's why we have directors and everyone who are supporting the women. They are actually informing them how to go safely into the world. So we are going to present a seminar on this on the next year's European Independent Film Festival. We have created a song for this, and the shooting for the song starts from tomorrow. 2 French filmmakers are landing here, so hopefully you guys will see them tomorrow as well. This is the song that we created for Dr. Kiran Bedi's NGO, Navjyoti India Foundation for Women Empowerment. So it was the live performance for it, for the campaign called Bigul. So we are totally into women empowerment, animal rights. Because of all of these, I've been selected like as the top 10 shining faces of Delhi NCR. We have received highly positive press reviews. So these are just few of them. And just few awards because of Wild Blossoms. So I think we are running out of time, so I'll just leave it on to that. These are all the team members from different countries, you can see that. And the 3 main singers of the band. All right, this is it, Wild Blossoms project.
So do you sing and record on the internet?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We record the parts individually. After a group discussion, we finalize the lyrics. Once the lyrics are finalized, it's sent to the music composer. Once the music composer creates a demo, it is distributed to all the singers. Now, I record my parts individually at my home, and then the girl from Philippines, she does it. After that, we just put it in a common database. The composer or the song engineer, the sound engineer, he picks up all the songs together, the parts, merges it together as a song, and then it is distributed to the public. So it's like a long process.
How do you synchronize your time?
It's, as I told you, it's extremely difficult because of the time difference, the cultural difference. We all have different taste. If I say this lyrics is good, and the person say, no, 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 this is not good at all. So that's why it takes a lot of time for us to create a single project, but till now we have been doing really well.
No, the specifics of, if you and the lady from Philippines are singing together, then that synchronization is how it's, you some timing track or something?
It all depends upon how we communicate together. So it's like we have Skype discussions, we have group discussions to how to sing, how to practice it together, and after that the final recording takes place.
Okay, questions? Anybody else?
Okay.
You mentioned other people also, your fans are also interested in making the internet bands millions. Is there a way to provide them a platform or include them in your team?
Yes, we do. In fact, we have been receiving a lot of mails and the messages on Facebook and in our emails because they too want to join us. So, during some times we just put in this poll, like, do you have some musicians or something you guys think that actually should collaborate with us? So this is how we just give chance to people as well. So it's like growing. It's just 25 is just a number. We are just growing day by day.
Okay.
It's English, and we have the regional languages because I'm Indian, so I can sing in many languages. And in fact, I have also recorded song in Chinese as well. So many languages, all languages put together, all the cultures put together, you can say.
Okay, so I have a last question. This is it's very innovative. I'm just wondering if you have some take on what is the impact of this in terms of empowerment, since we are basically looking at the empowerment part. How do you think this empowers people in some way?
I think it empowers people a lot. You know why? Because the middle class people who cannot just afford to go to the studios or something like that, they can just use it as a tool to empower themselves. They can just go to any of the professions, and in the meantime, they can just sit at home during their free time and fulfill their musical dreams. So I think it's a way for them to communicate with the people of the different countries with the different tastes, and who all want to just do something in the music. So it's a way to empower the musical terms, you can say.
Questions, then thank you very much, Agarika.